Hi everyone, my name is Sumaya Ahmed and I am the Virtual Content Specialist for 7th grade Science. This video will review how to use graphic organizers to help students outline their writing assignments. Graphic organizers are helpful because students tend to learn best when they have both visual and verbal representations of concepts. They help organize information in a condensed form and easily show connections between concepts. Graphic organizers are commonly used in ELA classes, however, they can also be a powerful tool for writing in science class. There are various different layouts which can be used for graphic organizers. You can find free graphic organizers online. Many are for specific purposes, such as persuasive essay outline or compare and contrast outline, or an expository essay graphic organizer, which we see here. And some quick and easy options can be from studenthandouts.com or pre-made printables from BrainPop. So if you go to these websites, there are several different types of graphic organizers which are pre-made, and you can download the PDF version and use them for your assignments. So since they are in a PDF version, they cannot be edited, and some options that you can find on Teachers Pay Teachers can be edited. So you can see what options fit best for your class. A great option is to customize your own graphic organizer. And the benefits of this are that you can create them tailored to your students' needs, add visuals related to your topic, add examples or sentence starters specific to the assignment for that class. So if you want to customize your own graphic organizer, on the Google platform, you can create a graphic organizer on Google Drawing. So if you have a document, you go to the Insert option, and you can click Drawing and click New. Once you do that, it will bring you to this page here, and you can add shapes. So you can add different shapes, arrows, call-out boxes, equations if you want to do something related to math. So if you click this shape here, and you can choose the size of the box that you want. You can change the color. You can change the border color, the border width, the border dash, change the font, and then you can add arrows or connectors and all these different types of lines to add in another box or another shape, depending on what kind of graphic organizer you would like. So this is great if you want to customize your own graphic organizer, and then you can add in a text box. The text box is already embedded in here, and you can write anything specific to your assignment. And you click Save and Close, and it's added to your document. So you can create this with any design that you would like, and it will be specifically tailored to your assignment. You can give this in person, you can print it out, or if you are doing a virtual lesson or an online assignment, students will get the handout that looks like this, and all they have to do is just click it, and they can write. Once they click it again, they can write inside. So this may be an extra step for students, but this is also one option if you want to create a customized graphic organizer using the Drawings feature on the Google document. So one simple, quick graphic organizer I include is a table. So I figure out how many columns and rows that I need specific to my assignment and specific to the task I have for the students, and I create a table based on that. So after I insert the table into the document, I add a title for the directions for each box. So this is a sample from a lesson I did with my 7th grade class for a microbiology unit. I always like to provide a checklist so students can refer to it and use it as a guide for their task. Then here I made a table specific to the task assigned to students. In this task, I want students to refer to problems they read about in the case study and offer solutions based on their learning. I add in a box for the introduction right here where I specifically explain what they should do for the introduction. And I add in a box for the conclusion, and it gives them guiding sentences. I do this for my classes because I have seen students struggle with introductions and conclusions when they are writing essays for science. That's why I like to provide some guiding questions, which they can answer as part of their conclusion paragraphs. So best practice is to model one part of the table together with the students so they know the task and expectations. So if I have the table like this, I will ask the students to think about one problem, and we do this together. We bullet point the problem, we bullet point a solution, and this way they know how to fill out this table. Then students can complete the rest either independently or with a partner. To provide further supports, you can add sentence starters for each box. So if students need further supports, you can add questions or sentence starters to each of these boxes and highlight them so they know that those are the specific prompts that they will be answering in that box. So this is a sample that is already completed by a student. As you can see, this student was comfortable with only including bullet points for his ideas. However, some students preferred writing their full sentences in the table. That way, for the final draft, all they did was copied and pasted the sentences and made it into a paragraph form with their transition sentences. And for the final draft, they can put in their own style and use their own transition sentences and add in any more information that they feel is important for the essay. So as you can see, this is the final draft based on the graphic organizer that we saw in the previous slide. And they put the problems and solutions, they have their introduction, and they have the conclusion. So this acted like an outline where they bullet pointed the problems and solutions. They already wrote in part of their introduction, part of their conclusion, and that made writing the essay much easier because they had the main ideas ready. So for this assignment in this lesson, students have to also write a letter to the mayor on vulnerable groups of people during natural hazards and suggest ideas to address these problems. So this table can be used to organize their thoughts before they write their final draft. So these are some of the prompts, an overall statement explaining what groups of people are vulnerable in. You can put those prompts within the introduction, and ideas for how to address those problems in the future can be part of the solutions. So to summarize, graphic organizers are powerful tools to guide students with their writing assignments. You can find several free options online or customize your own graphic organizer that is specific to the assignment with guided questions related to the topic and sentence stems to help students get started. Thank you for watching.